So why I left the Philippines. I am at LAX, and to be honest with you, it was time for a visit home. When I stepped out of the airport about 30 seconds ago, this is the first time I've genuinely felt cold, besides leaving the aircon on too cold, from the actual atmosphere in almost 2.5 years. I need to see my dad. He's in his 80s and I miss him and hanging out with him. I got a storage unit I've probably paid $6,000 on in the last 2.5 years. That needs to be sorted. Many orders of business. But yeah, at the end of the day, it feels crazy to touch American soil after almost 2.5 years in the Philippines. Definitely long overdue, but definitely felt like now was the time. So here we are, LAX, Los Angeles, California, 12-hour flight, not too bad at all. I always fly direct. I do not fly first class or business class or any of that, but direct is the way to go. Yeah, so just a lot of things I got to get in order. Definitely got to sort out that storage unit. Got to spend time with my dad. Renew my driver's license. Many things. Business opportunities. Many things. So it's good to be back, but you know, I've been back about 30 seconds, so we'll see how good it is after a while. But you know, as much as I love the Philippines, I will say that I am proud to be an American, and America has a lot of good things, and this is my home, and it's nice to be a blue passport holder. That I can certainly say. So why I left the Philippines? Basically, my father needed my help with some things. I won't go into details. And I have a storage unit. I have a Mercedes. I have a driver's license to renew. I know you're going to say, well, you could renew your driver's license online. Well, actually you can, but the website was giving me an error, and then I finally got that together. But it's a lot more than just that. I haven't touched American soil in 2.5 years. I miss my dad. He's in his 80s. Reconnected with my middle sister. Got a storage unit to unwind that I've spent probably over $6,000 on. Definitely miss the food here. The food in the Philippines is good. I stand by that. But the food in Las Vegas and Los Angeles is probably a bit better. Let's be real. Definitely missed America a little bit. Missed being cold in an outdoor climate a little bit. Wearing my pants, wearing my hoodies and stuff like that. And just, it was the perfect timing because my dad's got something that he needs my assistance with, as well as my sister. And I got to figure out, probably put this storage unit to bed and save myself. It's $200 a month right now, but I could easily be in Philippines again for another couple years and they go, oh, it's $300 a month, it's $350. They double them all the time. So, you know, it's already gone up from when it was $150 when I got it, and it's $200, and it's, you know, $300. So at the end of the day, it was just time. It was time to pay a nice visit to my family, sort out the storage unit, renew the license, and do many other things that I won't go into, just because, you know, why bother? It's on a need-to-know basis, and guess who doesn't need to know, with all due respect. So, yeah, that's basically the reality of it, and definitely enjoying it, but missing the Philippines, you know, obviously, but it's been 2.5 years, so if I visit every 2.5 years, that should be fine. Maybe more frequently now that my dad's up in age and everything. So definitely enjoying it. I'm cruising in Las Vegas right now on the 215 freeway. Was just in Los Angeles for a couple of days. Still been doing the live streams. A lot of people are going, oh, you don't go live anymore? No, they're not sending out the notifications. I still go live at 9:30 a.m. Philippines time, 5:30 p.m. West Coast time here for all my people that just watched my videos and wondered where I was. The lives are deleted afterward. If you didn't catch it live, you didn't catch it. It's pretty simple. And been doing the shorts. Most of the content is members only now, so consider signing up for a little $4 membership if you like the content. If not, watch the free stuff. It's all good. Got my popular videos still up and all that. We'll, you know, drop some more videos like this one while we're out here. Show you maybe Malibu, Vegas, all that good shit. But anyways, that was basically in a nutshell why I decided to leave the Philly Willy and come to America and hang out with my family, hang out in LA, hang out in Vegas, reconnect, and do many things. Definitely was interesting to do laundry last night in a real washer and dryer. Interesting having central air. But with all that being said, I love the Philippines, and the Philippines is my home. But when you got a blue passport, you can just hop over anywhere, as long as you have one thing. Guess what that thing is? Money, and a lot of it. Because if you don't have money, you probably shouldn't be traveling unless you want to take an 80-hour flight with many layovers. And these trips can be very expensive. So out here, you're looking at minimum of $100 a night for a hotel, probably $150 in LA, $100 plus generally for good Airbnbs and hotels in Las Vegas, Nevada. Food, I could drop $40, $50 a day in food in Starbucks. Direct plane tickets, not cheap, even if you don't fly business class or first class. And many other expenses. I went to Walmart last night and they have the laundry detergent locked up. I guess people were charging the door with laundry detergent. The tools are locked up, which that makes sense. Tweakers sell tools and all that. I was at Walmart. It was on East Trop, which is not exactly Beverly Hills or Southern Highlands or Summerlin, but the guy in front of me tried to pay and he swiped his card like 1,000 times. There's no money on it, like typical like junkie type stuff. One of the women that worked there looked like she was indulging in some terrible behavior. America, you know, first couple days I got here and I was in LA, it was okay, and it's still okay. But if you go to certain areas of Las Vegas, boy, you realize this place is in a decline. A lot of people just extremely overweight, looking angry. I pulled up to Costco to get some gas, and a guy runs up to me, and I thought they were going to pump my gas or something. I was like, oh, you still do that? It was a woman at first, and then a guy screaming at me, a Costco gas boy, saying, you just drove through 7 one-way signs and all that. I said, are you a police officer? Shut the fuck up and have 10 seats. Then I got out of the car and I said, you should join the police academy and you'll have authority. Until then, calm yourself down, gas boy. So yeah, almost had a physical altercation with him. He looked like he was ready to lose his job. Generally, when people are at their job, they'll back down a bit. He wasn't backing down, and he was probably 60 years old. He looked like he was going to have a heart attack. And then another gentleman came up to me and said, hey, you know, sorry about that guy, man. He's out of his mind and this and that. And I said, yeah, I was about to make him famous and make a video of him. You know, I have 55,000 plus subscribers on my channel, and I could be a Karen and report him, but I won't do that because I'm not that type of guy. But it was almost like a physical altercation, and he was like, definitely. He said, I basically am a cop here. And the guy said he has job security. He's worked there so goddamn long. I mean, the guy's probably a senior citizen, but I don't know, maybe he was 59, 60. I have no clue. But I got out of the car and clowned him a little bit and told him to join the police academy, and you have zero authority, etc. But there's a bit of anger out here. I'm going to be honest with you. First couple days went good, but now I'm seeing a lot of tweakers, a lot of anger. Vegas has got a lot more gangbangers here now and stuff. A lot of people on the run from LA or not wanting to be loyal to their gang in Los Angeles anymore, so Las Vegas is the perfect escape. Love the Raiders, but you know, Raiders is a rowdy bunch. The crowd for the Raiders. No shots at any of my viewers that like the Raiders. But yeah, at the end of the day, I love Vegas. I love the good areas of Vegas, certainly. Vegas is a beautiful place, unlike anywhere else. Adult playground. Great place for a single man. Not the greatest for a guy in a relationship, but definitely has some upside to it. Still cheaper than LA. Love LA. Best weather in the world. California, essentially. Best weather in the world. And it's nice to be back and spend some time with the family and do some things. But, you know, at the end of the day, Philippines is home. Love the Philippines. And if you don't just watch the title of this and actually click on the video, you will understand, since the title will be why I left the Philippines, obviously, for views, folks. So anyways, I did leave the Philippines. I am in America. I know it's a shocker. Everyone's asking for my return ticket date, my flight number, and everything. We're going to go ahead and hold off on that, but just don't worry. I'll be back and hopefully enjoy seeing my former home of Las Vegas and Los Angeles while we're here, and tune in for the lives every day at 5:30 p.m. West Coast America time and 9:30 a.m. Philippines time. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I do consultations. JasperInThePhilippines@gmail.com. And sana all rest a bit and sleep now. Cruising through Henderson in my my car rental, trying to sort out my Mercedes